Hey, it's this, and I know I haven't made a video in a while, and, well, here I am anyways. I had lots of things to do for the last couple of weeks. But anyways, a lot of shit happened. And I mean, a lot of shit happened. A new update, and we finally got we can finally shut down the HCTP or whatever. I'm really not gonna go look it up right now, but we all know we were finally able to shut off the damn copyright protection thing on the PlayStation 4. Unfortunately, the bad news is that if you want to watch Netflix, Hulu, or Crunchyroll, or Blu-rays, or DVDs, you're going to have to turn it back on. Now, me, I have it on because right now I don't have a capture card to hook it up to. But to everybody else, good luck. I hope you're actually quite happy that you can finally take off that HDCP converter stripper and, play your videos properly. Unfortunately, you have to disconnect it and hook it back into the TV set and turn on the HDCP to watch everything else. But some of you I know won't do that, and another good pack of you, well, you got your reasons. But all in all, the update was good. I mean, there were some bad spots, like not being able to turn off the controller light, or some other crap. Mostly small stuff. And I did play around with the factory share thing. I may actually put up a small video I just made for the hell of it. I didn't really, do much work on it. Just a little clip here and there just to see how it would come out. I'll put it up as a test. The share factory. And I know it came from the Vivo editing service, which is pretty much a kind of a rip-off of the old iMovie. If any of you people have ever used the old iMovie, that's pretty much what it is. But all in all, it's not a bad download for PlayStation 4. I just don't see it as a huge factor for PlayStation 4 because, the console's about games, not, video. And of course, you can take images and put them on images, share factory videos, and just videos from any of the games, the recorded videos, and get a good 15-minute recording, and you can put it on a USB stick. And this was made because converting from because with the Xbox One, you can straightly upload to YouTube. And with PlayStation 4, there's no YouTube or no upload to YouTube. And apparently, this is just the only real bypass everybody's got. And most people want an upload to YouTube app, and of course, how stupid they are, they're going to go out there and blame Sony for this. When in reality, the people responsible for this is Google. Google owns YouTube. Understand that. I know that when you play all your games, you tend to forget certain tiny little details, like Google owns YouTube. And Google tends to, play one-sided on fields. And when they hear, there's a thing out there for all that, we can share all our videos with, and it's Microsoft, we're in all 100% of the way. Fuck you, Sony. Fuck you all the way. And, of course, then they get all the people to go out there and believe they're obnoxious bullshit. When in reality, it's Google the reason why there's no upload straight to YouTube and all that. Oh, yeah, Mario Kart 8, from what I understand, is going to have the ability to upload videos straight into YouTube. What the fuck? And the only one is PlayStation 4. The only thing is, I'm going to laugh my ass off when the PlayStation 4 is still the number one console out there. And this ain't no fanboy thing. I pretty much know so because I've seen the final sales of PlayStation 4, it's kind of killed the other two competition, even though I think the people who've judged the second place, who are pissed off at, Mario and all that, and saying, well, or try to comply to me saying, well, I don't hate kids' games or children or any of that stuff. And I'm not some mentally guy who only wants violent games. It's just I've outgrown Nintendo, and of course I want more mature materials, like guns and violence. Way to say you don't want something, but then say you want it just in a different type of way. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. Me, I don't care about violent video games, and it's fine by me. But there's a medium for both areas. And basically, games, platform or otherwise, are meant to have fun. Not sit there and worry about its mature fucking content or, how much blood spatter or how many fucking kills you can get. It's all about having fun. Alright, I'll admit having a lot of kills is kind of fun, but you just kind of taking it away when you sit there. And it's like, yeah, own you. Yeah, own you too, man. Yeah, owned. It kind of gets old after a while. And in fact, it already is getting old. I mean, with the first-person shootings disappearing from YouTube, and now all those people are saying, well, YouTube is dying because I ain't getting views from my Call of Duty or my Titan fail, which honestly failed pretty badly because nobody gives a rat's ass about that game anymore. And I have nothing wrong with Titanfall, except that I knew there was a problem when I saw Total Biscuit's video when he basically said there wasn't much difference from Titanfall that was released from the demo. All that was added from the demo to Titanfall, the release game, or the $60 game, was 2 mechs and the campaign multiplayer. That was it. Everything else was all in the fucking demo. Everything else, including all the multiplayer maps. Duh, apps. But, yeah, the only thing that was missing was the multiplayer campaigns, which nobody ever got to play through, but when they did, they've already got their share fill of all the multiplayer maps, and of course, they already knew one of the Titans, so once they got past those 2 other Titans, the interest kind of died. Of course, then a bunch of YouTubers are basically complaining about their money and all this other shit. And in some ways, and then of course you got the other set of YouTubers who are saying, hey, it's all about games and just informing people. And I'm going to agree with both sides on this on a few things, and disagree mainly on the money grubbing bastard sides. But here's the thing: the people on YouTube, if they say they want to make money, yeah, they can. They can make money. I mean, yeah, I got adverbs on my YouTube page, but I haven't received a fucking cent from them, since ever. Let's face it, my views are pretty fucking shitty. Believe me, nobody cares about my YouTube page. And so many fucking trolls keep getting on there and saying, well, nobody seems to care about your YouTube page. Your views are pathetic. And the only thing I can answer is no duh, or just not say a goddamn word, because you just painted the fucking obvious. Thank you so much for painting the fucking obvious and wasting my time on reading your stupid fucking comments on my YouTube page. No shit, I have low views. What do you want? A fucking medal? I only put that adverb stuff on as an experiment to see if I can at least get some kind of money out of it. And, of course, I got 0. Experiment's over, but what the fuck? I got nothing else to really do in my lifetime right now, so I just left it going. Yeah, even this video had an advert on it. But it's probably going to get 0 to nothing. Just like all the others. Big fucking surprise. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Oh, guys, I should cry and cry and cry because I'm getting no money off of fucking YouTube. Look, some people do get careers off of YouTube. Or even other video pages. Just go look at that guy with the glasses, Spoony One, and all of them. They're actually getting paid for their shit. And yeah, I know everybody hates Linkaria because he said not to put ad blockers, which I kind of disagree with, but you know what? It's his argument to make. No matter how stupid it is, it kind of is his argument to make. Doesn't mean I'm not going to stop watching his videos or, act like some deranged fucking hippie like, peace and love, man. You got to live off the land, not try to live off the money. Yeah, I live that way. I'll wind up having to change my kids' diapers in the middle of a forest, if I even had any kids, and we all be barefoot, and oh yeah, my kids would probably die of exposure. Here's the thing, Lucaria, he did have the right to defend his money and his payments and his job. I don't think he went about it the right way, but he does have that right. In fact, there's this thing called free speech, and that even protects racist people from spouting out the N-word all over the United States. It's wrong, but they're protected. I don't like to hear racist people say stupid things, but they're protected by the law to say stupid shit. You are protected by the freedom of speech to say stupid shit. The only weird place you're not protected to say stupid shit is if you're, like, say, working for Microsoft and you keep yelling saying, I hate Microsoft, and then Microsoft basically fires your ass, and then you try to sue them for endangering your freedom of speech. Well, guess what? You work for Microsoft. Shut the fuck up if you want to keep your goddamn job, you moron. You lost it fair and square. They had the right to fire your ass. End of that fucking story. But yeah, welcome to the world of free fucking speech, where you can say whatever the fuck you want, however the fuck you want. The only company that you can be underemployed and then say nasty things about them is the United States government. Yeah, you can work for the U.S. government and say a whole lot of bullshit about them, and they can't fire you over that. But when it comes to private companies, shut your fucking mouth unless you want to get your ass canned. End of fucking story. Unless we can bring it back to the good old days when it was legal for bosses to rape their assistants. Yeah, that was actually legal for a while. But in the end, is the way I view it, people do have the right to complain about when they're losing their money. And they can scream, YouTube is dead. It's a pile of bullshit and they're idiots, but let them. As far as I'm concerned, YouTube will never fucking die. And the whole gaming community won't give a flying fuck. They'll just move on and play video games just like everybody else. So will the Mac community, PC community, Marvel Comics community, DC Comics community. Which also, DC and Marvel Comics suck at this point, and I still hold on to my past video when I said they pretty much have gone to the lowest level of shit. That's why I stopped reading them, because watching Cyclops become a complete and utter fucking waste of human space. And by the way, I have the right to say that. And that new 52 reboot, garbage. Just complete garbage. There's nothing there. No fucking salvation in that area. Didio and Quixada, in my honest opinion, both need to get their asses fired. And they've been needing to get their asses fired for the longest time. No, they got promotions. Didio's now doing the whole TV production things. And you know those animated DC things that everybody loves? Yeah, they're not being made anymore, are they? Why? Because Didio doesn't feel they're doing much of anything for him or his company. Oh, yeah, he allowed that new 52 video to come out that, nobody cared about, or the Flashpoint, which did the whole reboot, and then Yeah, there was the 52 add-on, but they're not coming out as prominent as they are. Because I bet you million to one. Oh, and he's going to do a whole Amazon's attack. You know, one of the worst comic books to have ever been produced by any comic book company. Because Amazon Attack, in my honest opinion, is pretty much the lowest fucking point that DC Comic has ever hit. But that new 52 is right next to it. I mean, I know that everybody didn't like it when Wonder Woman became a spy, but Didio has managed to lower that bar even further with Amazon's attack, and now he's just trying to lower it again with that whole new 52 reboot, because now he's turned everybody into fucking idiots. I mean, he got rid of the Elseworld comic books, which was a fun way of, just looking at superheroes from a different universe and different perspectives, like when Kal-El landed in Gotham, and because Bruce Wayne, or young Bruce Wayne, died at birth, and so the Waynes take in Kal-El and make him Bruce Wayne, and then he becomes Batman with Kryptonian powers. That actually happened. Go look up Elseworld Silver Bullet. I think that was the title. But then again, creative thought, no, gotta throw that the fucking garbage. Didio, you're a fucking idiot. But do I care about YouTube's complaining about their money? No. No. You want the lowest of the low. Go to Amazing Atheist when he decided to go around e-begging everybody for a fucking card trip. He never took. Instead, he bought a better camera. Yeah, I'm not joking. He did that. But do they have the right to defend their jobs? Yeah, they kind of do. I don't agree with it. And if you want to sit there and complain about it, well, guess what? You got the free right to do that too. I'm not joking. I've seen lots of people complain about them, and, well, they got the right to complain about those people as well. Seriously, when people complain, you have the right to complain back. It's pretty much what the United States was built on years ago. Yeah, the first-person shooting montage videos of Call of Duty, Battlefield, and somewhat Titanfall are dead, pretty much. But you know what? I kind of had a feeling that was coming due to the fact that, we're coming at the end of last gen. The 360 is finally being put away, and the PS3 as well. Thank God for that train wreck to go the fuck away. Even though some developers still don't get a clue and want to still release things on PS3, and everybody's, well, more or less going to PlayStation 4, and most people who've gotten so used to their Xbox 360s, or the popularity it had back in the day, and in the whole social aspects that it had back in the day, it's dead. It's gone. Because here's the truth. Things come. Fame comes. It gets big for a while. And then it disappears. Live with it. See ya.